And right now, Austinites are getting a chance to meet with the 2 finalists, hoping to become the city's next police chief. Any moment now, a meet and greet is going to start at the Palmer Event Center, and both candidates will be answering questions. Then the public can meet with them afterward. It's scheduled to wrap up at 8 p.m. Adam Bennett is live at City Hall. And Adam, you got the chance to speak with both of those candidates today.
Quita, today was their first media availability since being named finalists. They're both vying to replace interim chief Robin Henderson. She announced that she would not apply and instead will be retiring.
A week after Austin's city manager announced the 2 finalists for permanent police chief, media met them at City Hall. Lisa Davis, assistant police chief in Cincinnati.
Once that morale's raised, we'll start seeing people staying within the organization.
And Jeffrey B. Norman, police chief in Milwaukee.
You cannot be legitimate if you're not trusted. And you cannot be trusted if you're not there.
They spoke at different times today, but we had the same questions, including what their first 100 days would look like.
My first thing I have to do is start building trust. And that's done by listening, being on the ground. I'm not someone that sits in an office.
I am committed to being out in the community, being out there and showing in the way to the rest of the department, but also the rest of our community in regards to what we need to do more of.
We've heard from many of you frustrated at APD for not showing up after certain crimes.
I just feel like if I can't call you, who can I call?
The department blames tight staffing. I asked for ideas to fix the issue.
I think it's just about looking at where people are located, how they're dispatched, and what those calls for service are, and prioritizing, right?
I will have to look into what is those opportunities. Again, it's about getting up to speed about what is the particular expectations. Each community has a different way of dealing with what's response and have a level of tolerance.
Finally, I asked if there were any successful practices in their current cities they think could work in Austin.
Putting cars in those locations for 10 to 16 minutes of officers either sitting there or out walking, and that gets the biggest deterrence, hours of deterrence in those locations versus sitting there for hours on end.
The only interchangeable strategy I can think of is engaging, but no 2 communities are the same, no 2 prompts are the same. But the tools that we have can be the same in regards to that. Something that may have worked could be of use, or maybe you have to dig a little deeper and figure out something else.
These interviews today covered a lot of other topics, including a new contract with the police union, improving training, and also working with the district attorney. Now, City Manager T.C. Broadnax plans to announce a sole finalist for City Council approval next Tuesday. Reporting live at City Hall, Adam Bennett, KVUE News.